How's it going, Rogues Gallery, and welcome to an Ultraman card game video. We're going to take a look at the brand new Ultraman card game. In today's video, we're going to open up these two starter decks and a couple of these booster boxes and answer the question, what is the Ultraman card game and should you pay attention to it? I actually think the Ultraman card game has some really interesting mechanics that are pretty unique in the TCG space. This is kind of like this back and forth kind of vibe to it. It's really fast and casual and actually kind of a lot of fun. So we're going to check that all out in today's video. We're going to open up those starter decks. We're going to open up some booster boxes. And just in case you don't know what Ultraman is a classic, beloved Japanese superhero series with heroes fighting against giant monsters and kaiju, and it just happens to be one of the highest grossing media franchises of all time. I'm not exaggerating. Go look it up. It's really cool if you are into that kind of stuff, and I just want to give a huge shout out to the Ultraman card game for sponsoring today's video. Thank you so much. But without further ado, let's get started. All right, and here we have our two booster boxes of the first set of the Ultraman card game. As you can see, it does have its own branded shrink wrap. Very cool. I'm actually pretty excited to open this up. When the folks behind the Ultraman card game reached out to me, I was like, yo, let's do it. Sign me up. I was interested in this anyway, so I figured it was a good fit, and I absolutely love featuring new card games here on the channel, especially one from, like I said, such a venerated series as Ultraman. You think I'm gassing it up, but like, no, this is actually just a straight up classic. So yeah, very cool. Let's open up the starter decks first. I have watched some gameplay and kind of gone through some games like pretty quickly online, and it's a really cool and interesting game. Like I said, it's fast. Games take like maybe 10 minutes or so, and it has a really nice looking card. I was kind of taken back by that. So we do have kind of your deck with their standard little tab. A lot of Japanese card games are packaged like this. But yeah, no, the game is really interesting. You have a system where you and your opponent essentially like take turns and you try to win lanes. And the first player to win all of their lanes ends up winning the game. Dude, are these all texture? These look so good, dude. I don't know if there's any like chase cards or anything like that for the starter deck. Well, I guess we'll find out when we open up the other one, but look at this, dude. This actually like really, the back too. Dude, the quality is real good. Okay. You know what this reminds me of? Yeah. It reminds me of like Buddy Fight. Like the really quality card back and the foiling. Dude, it looks real nice. All right, well, very cool. So we have three. I think it's 3 playset here. So we have Ultraman Dyna. You can see they have the name Dyna here, but you can also see the type right here. This is a game where you level up your heroes or monsters over the course of a game, and there's various ways to kind of like do that. These also form a panorama, which are really sweet. So like these first ones here, I believe, form like this cool panorama. So if you're into Ultraman, let's see if we can sync these up a little bit here. Yeah, that one looks pretty good. And then this one's over here. Yeah, look at that. Now I look to see if I got it on camera. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, that looks really cool. I love when card games do that. So these are all level 3 different types. So we have Gaia, Taiga, and Dyna. And then we have the rest of the deck here. So we have more Ultraman, Taiga. Oh, we have 4 here. So maybe it is 4 as a playset for the deck. We just got 3 of the fancy ones. That's still pretty nice. We have 4 of level 2 Ultraman Taiga. Previous was level 1. Here's a different level 2. 3 copies here. Ultraman Dyna Flash type. And you can see here too, we have a combination of what looks to be potential like movie or show stills with like original artwork. So it's kind of like a celebration of Ultraman here. So if you're into either of them, and I think generally the cards look really good. They're very colorful. Yeah. Ultraman Gaia. This is when he's huge. Ultraman is huge. Satan Bizor. It's one of the monsters. The giant aberrant beast. I got three of those. King of Mons, the strongest combined kaiju. That looks rad as hell, dude. That looks awesome. That looks great. I grew up watching the kaiju monster movies. I'd go to the local library, and we'd be able to rent movies from the library. Does anyone know what a library is anymore? But yes, I'd go to the library and I'd rent movies. I'd seen a couple Ultraman and various other films as well. Yeah, very cool. So anyway, yeah, the game is played like you have these lanes and you try to win lanes, and you just kind of like this back and forth where you play stuff and your opponent will play stuff, and you just compare the power levels and you just try to win the lanes. It's very fast once you know how to play. Like I said, the games are maybe 10 minutes long, and it feels to me like a really like a fun casual game that you can play with friends, maybe in between longer sessions, or really quickly, or maybe just jam a whole bunch of Ultraman games all at once. But either way, I think I really like it when games do new, unique things in the TCG space, because we have a lot of games that like to call back to other games, and I really feel that the Ultraman card game, at least in terms of just raw gameplay, is fairly unique. I've heard others describe it similar. Ooh, yeah, that looks sick. Similar to Marvel Snap, but not exactly like Marvel Snap, but a little bit more, I don't know, nuanced, a little bit more nuanced than Marvel Snap, I'd say. Ultraman Z Alpha Edge. Yo, the foiling looks sick. So I guess you do. These all come with them. I love how you get you get three of them, right? You don't just get one and then the rest are non-foil. You actually get three. So that was Ultraman Z Alpha Edge. We have Ultraman Zero, Ultra Zero Mantle. I like this one. Very demure, imposing. Oh, Ultraman Geed Galaxy Rising. Very cool. I think I like this. I think I like the aesthetics of this deck a little bit more. Yeah, it's really cool. Here we have another Ultraman Zero. And so you can see the levels here on the bottom, or their power can correspond to their various levels here. So we have Geed here has 7K, 11, and then 17. I also really like how they highlighted the first number, 7, 11, and 17. So it's a little bit more readable for, those of us here in the West who don't, normally deal with the giant numbers, unless you're playing certain other card games. Miriam Slash Ultraman. We have Ultraman Zero, the Wide Zero Shot. Ultraman Geed from Galaxy Rising. Galaxy Burst, or not from Galaxy Rising version. We have the Wrecking Phoenix. That sounds awesome. That's pretty metal. Z Slugger. He's just a little slugger. He's level 1. I like how they made the level 1 slugger. Z Lance Arrow. We have a Skull Gamora. This looks awesome again. I love the kaiju, dude. Pedanium Zeton, the Belial Fusion Monster. And then we have, I forget what these ones are called. The Scene cards. They're Scene cards. Yeah, very cool. Yeah, these are the starter decks. Yeah, I like I said, I think the game is very fast. It's pretty fun and pretty unique. So picking up the starter decks is generally a great way to go, and you just kind of get a very complete experience. I love that they have play sets and multiples of every card. There's no one-ofs, even of the shiny cards. They're hey, you get 3, and I really like that for starter decks. It makes them feel very consistent, and for me, in my opinion, I love that kind of starter deck experience because it gives you kind of a better idea of how the games actually flow. And with a game like this, where there's that kind of back and forth, I think having that consistency is just really, really cool and good. So yeah, let's open up some packs, dude. So we have 2 boxes to open up. Let's see. 110 types. There's 30 parallels. The cards we're going to be looking for are the triple rares, which are going to be these. So they're going to have this kind of foiling. So those are going to be the big chase cards. And so there's 24 packs per box, and then 12 cards per pack. Yeah, and this is the Guardians of Earth expansion, which is the very first expansion in the Ultraman card game. Yeah. And I should mention, I did say at the start, you know, huge shout out to the Ultraman card game and Subaraya for sponsoring the video. But I will say that they just said, hey, open up some, here's some stuff to open. They didn't tell me what to say. So all the stuff that I'm saying, it's me. I'm saying it, and I'm saying it because, yo, I think it's pretty cool. Here's a different Gamora as a box topper, the ancient monster. This one kind of has more of this rainbow. Here, let's actually take it out of the thing. This one has more of kind of like this, yeah, this kind of like sheen rainbow type foiling. Definitely not as cool looking as like the triple R foiling, but still pretty cool. This one does say triple R here, but the textured is where it's at. It's where it's at. All right, let's open up some booster packs. Ooh, pretty good quality booster packs actually. I wasn't sure what to expect, to be honest, but this feels, you know, very on par with other Japanese trading card games, for sure. All right, we do have a little pull tab. Packs feel nice. Ooh, yeah. Okay, yeah. So here we have pack breakdown. So we have rarities at the top. I was like, it's the bottom. We already know it's at the top. So we have common here. Ooh, that one looks cool. That's another common. Ultraman Gaia. Geed. Ooh, the cards are really nice to open because the texturing on the back is just real slick. It's just for smiles. Ooh, we have a rare here. Okay, so this is kind of more of a metallic foil. Like a cold foiling kind of deal. Ooh, we have another rare. So we have double rare pack. I wonder if that's consistent. Like if you get 2 rares per pack. Ultraman Arc, Blazer. That looks cool. Trigger. Ooh, big monster. Thunder Killer. That's uncommon. And then here we have like a little scan card, which is pretty cool. Tap on point registration and scan the QR code below. If you'd like to scan it, there you go. I didn't know that was there. So we're just leaving that. I'm gonna leave that in. Have at it. You know what? I'm gonna do that for all of them. If you just want all these, you wanna scan all these in, be my guest. Be my guest. Ultraman Geed, Trigger, so that I can be me. Yeah, Ultraman Geed. I was like, I'm gonna start singing like a Typo Negative song. If you know, you know. Ultraman Geed, Primitive. Decker. So then we have the uncommons after that. Light and Darkness again. Collection Point. Ooh. What was? Did I? Okay. I don't remember if I flipped that card around. We're gonna pay attention next time. Here's the. You wanna scan it? Yeah. All right. Okay. Well, now we know this one. Blazer. So we're gonna go through these a little bit quicker. So we have commons in the front. I do like how the rares are kind of like nestled in the middle. Ultraman Gaia. Ooh, that's a double rare. RR on top. Oh, Golza, look at that dude. And then we have some uncommons. The cards feel nice. Good card quality here. There's the QR code. I'm gonna be stacking these in the pile with the QR code, so it'll be easy to kind of see what packs are what. We do have 2 boxes to get through. Ooh, yo, I see some texture. I see like the texture here. I love when they do the original art too. Look at that. It looks great. COV, the Space Combat Beast. Yo, let's go. Ultraman Blazer. That looks so good. That actually looks sick because the texturing is kind of on these like, I don't know, rays? Celestial rays? Yo, that looks really good. Okay, they did a very good job with like the textures and stuff. Looks great. And then we have just like kind of the regular rare Alpha Edge. Yo, if you play this game has been out for a little bit. If you play the Ultraman card game, please let me know. What are like the best cards? What are the best decks? Yeah, it's such a interesting kind of like unique take on TCGs in terms of actual gameplay that I'm curious to know. So that I can be me. Got another one of those. Ultraman Gaia, another rare. We're probably gonna have to just put all the rares. We get 2 per pack. We're gonna end up with 48 of these things. So we're gonna have to stack them, I think. Yeah. Let's stack all. You know what we'll do is we'll do rares in one pile, And then double rares. Do we pull it? We got 2 double rares. So we'll do, ooh. I do like to have this is the classic Ultraman pose. But yes, we'll do rares, ultra rares, and then all of the triples are gonna go down here. Ooh, baby, a triple. Ultraman Mebius. So, like I said, I have seen a little bit of Ultraman. Pardon me. Mostly the older ones. Ooh, Taiga. Oh, that's cool. Big fist. Oh, any of the, so we have rare, any of like the kaiju. I'm pretty stoked for the kaiju. But I haven't seen a ton of Ultraman. So I would describe myself as, ooh, the man who created Scarred. But the font is very cool. I wouldn't call myself an expert by any means, right? So if I say anything wrong, or if there's anything that people would like to expand upon in the comment sections, if you're a big fan of Ultraman, please let me know. If I ever get around to filming, ooh, this is the same one here. Oh yes, Spherosaurus. That actually looks really cool. If I ever get around to actually editing my previous trip to Japan, I filmed a segment when I was in Akihabara, and there were some of the stores, I think in the Radio Kaikon building, that had old, memorabilia for stuff like Ultraman, Godzilla, that kind of stuff. And they did allow recording, and so I filmed a tiny little bit of it, not a ton, but this is just a reminder to myself. Ultraman Zero, ooh, another one of the double R's. That one looks sick. I love his like blades here. Ooh, another kaiju dinosaur. It's a reminder to myself to edit the Japan vlog. I need to do that. Surely I'll have it done before the next time I go to Japan, which will be next year. I do have plans to go to Japan in 2025. Ooh, yeah, that one looks cool. Like I said, I like the original art for these. Got some shinies. Ultraman Gaia, and then Darklops Zero. Ooh. I think Darklops is like an evil version, evil type of like Ultraman type thing. Like I said, I don't know all of the Golba. That looks sick. I don't know all the stuff about it. All right, I know a little, but not much. Not much beyond surface level, I'll say. Yeah. Anyway. So let's continue on. We got another Gaia, another Geed. So these are both rares. I think since the set, you get 2 rares per box, right? But there are double R's and triple R's. But I feel like because of the breakdown, like it says there's only like 110 different cards, plus 30 parallels. And then we have 5, so there's 13 double R's, 5 triple R's, 16 R's, and then you have your uncommons and commons. I feel like if you wanted to play the Ultraman card game and get boxes and get like sets and stuff, you probably wouldn't need too many boxes to get at least the commons, uncommons, and rares, because you get 2 rares per pack. Ooh, Blazer. I think what it'll come down to, that one looks awesome, is the double rares and the triple rares, right? Now, there's only 5 triple rares in this set, so we'll have to see how many triple rares we get in a box. That'll help us, determine, how many we get. We only have 1 currently, so it doesn't look like the pull rates are super good, though this pack, I don't know. Ooh, Shigong, look at that dude. I like that one. Blazer, he looks cool. Another Gaia, like I said, dig that artwork. Arc, Blazer, cool. We're gonna start, that one looks sick. We're gonna start going a little bit quicker now. And I think for box 2, we're just gonna go for the juice. We're just gonna juice it. We're just gonna go for the rares, right? Or at least go straight to the rares. 'Cause I think we're seeing all of the commons. And then we have like the uncommons, though. I feel like there's still maybe some uncommons that we potentially haven't seen yet. There was that monster that we didn't see, that kaiju. So yeah, but this is one of those card games where you can flip through here like, oh, it's so smooth. So we have Geed, we have Zero. Oh, Geed is this one's a double R. Let's go. And then we have Zero, All right, I think we're gonna go. That's a good pace. I think we're gonna start picking the pace up, unless you want to be here for like an hour. Maybe you don't want to be here for an hour. Just listen to me talk about card games, man. Ultraman Trigger. That looks sick. That's a double rare. Another rare. This is a game that I'm gonna Bazonga. Look at that. That looks sick. He looks so cool. Try to rope my partner into playing, because she doesn't know too much about Ultraman. So I think it'll be like a fun little experience. Ooh, another double R, Ultraman Z, and then another Ultraman Z, but this one's just an R. Big kicks. Big kicks. Oops. Yeah. All right. Luna armor. I do believe this game covers Ultraman throughout like a pretty wide swath of Ultraman history. Like I said, Ultraman first came out as a double R. Dude, this one looks sick. In the 60s, right? Like mid to late 60s is when Ultraman first debuted. And it's been kind of like a pretty popular franchise ever since. We have another double R. Blazer. Oh, rare. I was gonna call him a dinosaur, but no, rare kaiju. Golza, ultra ancient monster. Very cool. Yeah, so I think it covers like a wide swath of Ultraman history. But you can let me know in the comments how correct that is. Ooh, Nebius. Very dynamic picture. Judo chop. Just to give him a freaking judo chop, man. Just yeah. Ultraman Arc. Let's see, what do we got here? Ultraman Z. I'm very curious if we're gonna get a second. If we're gonna get, I think I passed one of the rares. Oh no. Did I pass? Yes, I did. It was a double rare too. No. I was like, there should be two. So yeah, we missed the Taiga. I think it's because that art is very dark, so it's hard to see the shine. This guy looks rad. Thunder Killer, also metal as hell. That name is like the most metal name. You can make an entire album. Oh, we got another triple. Oh baby, a triple. Ultraman Arc. Yo, the foiling on the triples is so good though. It is so good. All right, two triples. All right, so we got two triples in this box. Like I said, there's 3 per set. So if we end up with there's 5 per set. So if we end up with like 2 or 3, you'd probably need a bunch of boxes to get like a full play set. In which case, singles might be the way to go to get all of your triple rares. But it does seem like a pretty good way to just get all the rares, commons and uncommons. We have two rares. Yeah. What? Oh, what? What is this? Okay, hold on. Hold on. All right, that's a special card, dude. My luck today is off the actual freaking chain. So this is Ultraman Trigger, stamped 2021 AP. All right, I don't know how rare this is, but I think that's a good hit. Hold on. It could be a parallel, alternate parallel or something. So there's 30. I mean, it looks really cool. It doesn't have the actual listing on the back. It could just be parallel. That might be what the A means, or the P means. Anyway, this is the last pack of that box. We're gonna open up the other box, and we're gonna see. Did we get another? No, we didn't. Okay. We got a double R here though. All right. I wonder if you can get a triple rare, a double rare, and then the AP in the same box. I wonder if you can get like the Uber pack or something. All right, hold on. Let me cycle the camera real quick. All right, and we are back. Changed the battery, refreshed the camera. and we're gonna open up the second box. This is gonna be the real litmus test. That's why I think it's fun to open up 2 boxes. Now we'll see if our pull rates are consistent. If we get 2 double R's and then an AP, or if that AP was a little bit rarer than we know. So we're gonna find out. And like I said, for this we got the same box topper, the Gamora. Like I said, we're gonna kind of like go through the packs pretty quickly. We're just gonna just go to the middle, right? Because that's where the rares are. That's what we're gonna be looking for. We got Mebius and Trigger, and then we had the AP was after that. So that's what we're gonna be. That's what we're gonna be hunting for, right? And you know, I think the big takeaway for this video is if you're watching this, if you're a big Ultraman fan, I think you're just probably gonna, you know, get this to collect anyway, right? But if you're not, and you're just like, hey, maybe I want to try out a new card game with a new unique system, I would say check out the starter decks, right? I think the starter decks are pretty cool, and the gameplay itself is unique enough that I think some folks might have like a fun time with it. Like I said, it doesn't really play like any other card games out there. It's more reminiscent of Marvel Snap than anything else, with that kind of like back and forth trying to take a lane kind of gameplay. They do have a how to play series over on the official Ultraman card game YouTube channel. So if you want to watch like a tutorial and kind of get the general gist of it, you can, right? And I would recommend that. Or you can just, you know, just cold buy the starter decks, right? Yeah, I mean, they come with so much cool, like, shiny stuff. And like I said, I think they're consistent. They have full sets of cards, like multiple copies of every card in the deck. I think they should have a good play experience here. Ooh! Dude, this one looks sick! This is the triple rare Ultraman Taiga. Yo, this one, the texturing. It looks so good. Dude, it looks so good. Alright. And then we have another Dinozel. I like Bazanga. I like Bazanga. Cool name, cool looking kaiju. Winning combination. Yeah. So we have another Zero and Taiga. What? Wait. This is different. Wait. This one's different. Hold up. Okay, hold up. So we got this one, which was an AP basic. Doesn't have the gold stamp. But now we have this one, SP, but this one has gold stamps and a signature. Okay. I'm more confused now, but I think the SP bigger pull than the AP. I think the SP, this is Ultraman Taiga Zepurian Beam. Dude, this looks sick, and it has the signature. You know what? I'm gonna go with my TCG gut card with the signature. Good pull. I wager this is a very good pull. It does say SP 1 out of 5. Hold up. Okay, wait. I just saw that on the bottom. So this one says AP 20 of 20. This one's SP 1 of 5. It says it here on the bottom. All right, dude. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. I think they did a great job with their fancy cards, right? This is always a big, you know, point of contention for a lot of card games, and I think card games need to look good in this day and age. And I think this game looks great. When they do this stuff, like look at this. When they do that, it looks very cool. Yeah. BP. Yeah, these ones aren't. These ones just have like the number, whereas these ones say like 20 of 20, 1 of 5. Okay. Well then. Let's continue to open up packs. We got 2 triple rares in the first box. And so like that's kind of our benchmark for at least the triple rares, right? I didn't count to see how many double rares we got. Did we get any double rares so far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 10 here. I don't remember if we've gotten any so far in this box because The signature card kind of threw me for a loop. Kind of threw me for a loop a little bit. So, ooh, here we got another double R. Well, this one's one of the cool ones I really like. Yeah, that one's sick. The man who created Scarred. You gotta say it like that. Or you gotta say it like, you know, like a 1970s, 1960s announcer. The man who created Scarred. Maybe that's not quite. Maybe that's not quite. Hey, look, it's the same guy. It's the same guy. Ignore my silliness. I was gonna say like chicanery, but you know, another double R. Yo, we are on a double R roll, dude. Big kicks. Definitely seeing a lot of dupes in the rares. So I feel like a couple boxes, maybe like 2 or 3, might be enough to get a full playset of common, uncommon, and rares. Which is generally the kind of like metric I like to look at when you're thinking about like playing a card game. You're like, okay, if I don't want to buy singles, if I just want to buy boxes, what do I need to get like a good play set of most of the things? And this game looks like a couple boxes, I would say. Just because you get the 2 rares per pack. I do like how the rares are all foil. It immediately lets you, you know, differentiate between, hey, this card's foil, this one's not foil. Here's that double rare. It's like really dark to tell. It looks cool though. I dig it. Ganagorg. Yeah, you know, I've opened up a lot of card games. Some games are more fun to open than others, and this was pretty fun to open, I'll say. I think having this kind of chase is a lot of fun, especially when they look so good and when the texturing is really, really nice. Now I'm just kind of like, you know, trying to see what other textured cards we get. We have another double R here. I think I have enough to build like, I don't know, like a deck or 2. I mean, definitely at least a deck, but I mean, I also have the starters, which I'll be sleeving them up and trying to rope some people into playing with me. It's what I do. A curse of being my friend. Hey, you wanna play this card? You wanna play this new card game? That's what you get. That's what you get for being my friend. That's what you get for being my friend. Ooh, another double R, Ultraman 0, and Golza. Looks sick. I'm usually the guy with all the cards too, so I'm just like, yo, you don't need to bring anything. I got them. I got all the cards. Come over. I got some cards. Got some drinks. We'll have a good time. Play some cards. Ultraman, Ultraman Taiga, Ultraman Z. Big old high kicking arc to the future. That's a really good. That's a really good image. It looks like he's like, you know, come closer. Yeah. Decker. Then we have another Dinosaur. That's got to be our 3rd or 4th Dinosaur. Yo, Bazanga. We got the Bazanga. Light and Darkness again. Yeah. So we only got a couple more packs left. Yo, I'm feeling we still got at least another triple in this box, right? Another double. Ooh. Yeah, the shininess looks great. It's kind of like a mirror, metallic mirror foil. Yeah. Oh, okay, we definitely got it. I can definitely tell we got a textured card in here. Oh, this is the really cool looking one. I mean, all of the textured ones look awesome, but this is one that's got like the beams coming down. Power, cosmic, just raining down upon. That looks sick. And then we got this awesome dinosaur, Spherosaurus, the Dynamic Fusion Monster. Wait, was that single rare? Yeah, single rare, not double, not of the double variety. So, yeah, we did get 2 double rares so far at least, and then another card. I don't know, really don't know how rare the other cards are. Here's another double rare. So, I mean triples. We got the triples and then the extra card. So this I think is the final pack. Yes, final pack. Let's see if we get another textured card. All about the textured cards, but I think we ran pretty pretty hot on this one. Like I said, I don't know the actual pull rates of these. I don't know how rare they are. If you do, please let me know in the comments. But here, let's kind of like here. Well, let's see how many doubles do we get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 19. We got 19. I might have missed one. We might have gotten 20, but we have 19. And then for the triples, we got 2 per box. And these are just awesome looking. These are just sick. And then we got these, which are the special cards. Now I think they're the parallels, right? There's the AP and this SP. And I'd wager that the SP with the signature is probably a pretty sweet pull. It looks very cool. I love how it's like kind of like this superimposed thing. It's very like stylish. I dig it quite a bit. So yeah, anyway, that is our opening of the Ultraman card game. And just to kind of recap it again, I think it has a really unique gameplay style, more so than a lot of other card games out there on the market right now. It's pretty unique, and I think that's cool. The starter decks seem very sweet. You get like a lot of like multiple copies of every single card, and a lot of shiny stuff. So if this looks like it's up your alley, I would suggest probably starting here with the 2 starter decks, and then going from there, and then maybe branching out into some booster boxes and looking to see what you can get. Or if you're a big Ultraman fan already and you're like, yo, I want to collect this. I mean, there's some cool stuff to be had. There's these, and then there's also just the, I don't call them normal triple R's, but like these are very cool. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Please let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Even the card back is like real nice. Let us know in the comment section down below what you think. Thanks so much for watching, everyone, and we'll see you next time. Bye.